If you're watching this video, then you know that the landscape of communication has completely changed over the last couple of weeks. More than likely, you've had to use some kind of online communication, probably using a platform like Zoom, or you're live streaming on something like Facebook or Instagram, and you want to know how to make your image look as best as possible. I mean, let's face it, not all of us have a lot of equipment at our disposal, but I want to show you in this quick video some ways that you can very quickly improve the image that you have using the gear that you've already got. Especially if you are in business, you would know how important it is to maintain a professional image and something that represents you as best as possible. First impressions, they're so important, and I believe that that is just as relevant when you're communicating online as you are in person. So when you're on your next Zoom call, I want to help you to turn something that normally looks like this into something more like this. And all that I changed was my lighting. And that's just using my honestly dodgy laptop webcam. And this doesn't just apply to live communication. It makes sense if you're recording video content as well, whether you're using a camera or even if you're just using your phone. To quickly improve the quality of how you come across on camera on your phone, lighting is the most important thing to get right. Now, the light that I'm currently using to record this video and what I use in my Zoom communication is a relatively cheap setup. Don't get intimidated by it. This is what we refer to as a key light, and it's the main source of light for your image. So my key light is positioned approximately 45 degrees to the angle of my face, facing the camera. And that's important regardless of the kind of light source you use, which is something I'll show you in a second as well. If you're working in a home office and you're going to be spending a lot of time creating content and getting on these calls, then it might be worth considering spending just a little bit of money to improve the image of your videos. And you can buy something similar that's not that expensive online or in one of the local camera stores in your community. What's important is that it's a soft light source that's diffused over a large distance. So when you hear terms like softbox, that's basically what you're after. This single light is what has drastically improved the quality of all of my online communication and why people say, wow, you have such a professional looking image. And the reality is it's just my dodgy laptop webcam that I use every single day. Now, I believe that this is something that is worth investing in, but if you don't want to spend any money, then I'll show you what else you can do using what you probably have available. So if you don't want to invest any money into a light at the moment, then your best option is to use natural light by getting near a window. If you position yourself correctly where the light is coming in at about 45 degrees to the camera angle, then you'll get a nice soft light that looks something like this. What's most important when you are positioning yourself in front of a light source, whether it's natural or if it's an artificial light source, is that you don't backlight yourself. And what I mean by that is that you don't flood yourself with a light source that's coming from behind. So a lot of the time I see people sitting in front of a window when they're on a webcam, and it's just not a flattering look. If you can just take even your natural light source and position it off to the side, again, anywhere around 45 degrees, then it'll look a lot better than this, which is what I see a lot of people doing. So just don't do this. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it helps you to create better video content and present yourself professionally when you're doing online conferencing. I wanted to keep this as simple as possible and not very technical so that you can understand, take it away, and apply these tips straight away in everything that you're doing online. Please feel free to share this video with people that you know that could benefit from it. And I hope to be creating some more content to help you present yourself better online today. And I'll see you all on the next video. Bye.